Yo, what is going on? YouTube, it's KobeInvesting with another video, and today is May the 20th on Tuesday, as y'all can see by the bottom right hand side of the screen. Now, on today, I have another breakdown, right? But let's keep in mind, this is the 50K challenge, and this will be the second trade that I took for $435 profit. But on Top Step, we have to actually wait a day for the dashboard to reset, not reset, but to update. So this right here was yesterday's trade, the last video that I just uploaded. But yeah, this is the first trade, and this here is the second trade. So we are still a 100% win rate. Now, like I say in every video, all glory be to Jesus Christ. He is the reason why we are here. But enough being said, I hope y'all doing good. It's a good day outside, as I always say. But I don't want to do too much talking for the intro. We're just gonna get right to the video, right? So, as y'all can see, we have our position labels on the screen. Nothing is flawed. No gimmicks, as I say. But before I actually get into this breakdown, right, I want to spit some gems right quick. The first thing I want to say is follow your system. You want to have clarity. You want to have good psychology, good risk management, good fundamentals, and good technical analysis. You cannot have three and miss one and be successful in the markets. You could, but it's just not likely. But enough being said, first thing that I seen here was on the 4 hour, and if y'all didn't know, y'all can go check out my last video. I actually did predict markets to come back and take out these lows here, or reject these lows here. But as we can see, we started to create higher lows and higher highs here, as we can see. But that's actually one confluence that we were going to actually shoot up to the top. Also, gold is on a bullish run at the moment. But on the 30-minute, I seen that we are trending upwards here, but I still took sales to the downside for a temporary position for our 1-to-1, and price played out in my direction. But the third thing that I did was I went to my 15-minute time frame, and as y'all can see in my last video, it's quite the same setup. But I seen that we were at a 15-minute supply and a 5-minute supply, right? So these are two confluences here by themselves. Now, it's like I said, it's kinda like the same trade that I took yesterday, but we just continue to shoot up to the top instead of going down, take out lows. So now that we have two confluences here, what I did was I marked up my trend line, right? So this would be a third confluence. Now what I did here was I marked up everything around 6:58. I get on the markets at 7 o'clock every day, a.m. Central Standard Time. Now what I did here was I waited for these previous candle lows to be broken before I get in my sales, right? Now what I did here was I waited for these lows to break. I got in for my sales, as we can see on the screen, and I played out for a nice 1-to-1. I actually got out around like a 1.1.5 ratio trade, but we ended up smashing TP before actually shooting back up to the top. I'm grateful that I actually got out this trade. I stuck to my plan, if that's even a word. I don't know. Just don't get on me in the comments, please. But I'm starting to stick to my plan each and every day. I'm trying to be better 1% each day. That's all you need. All you need to do, minimum 1% a day, is what you need to be going for. But this will conclude today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed something new. And I hope this is actually better than the last breakdown video. I'm getting back into these breakdown videos. Each and every day we're getting better. But continue to have clarity. And the number one thing that I suggest, it plays a big role in this, is Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say that about every video. But enough being said. Like I said, I'm out. KobeInvesting. We'll see y'all in the next video. Just stay productive each day.